Alright, hello guys, Elder Boucher here again with another episode of Monster Hunter World, and today we will be doing an investigation in preparation of going to find out what the Admiral wanted. If you haven't seen the last few episodes, I'd recommend checking them out. We've been fighting our way through a bunch of Elder Dragons, and while I was out exploring, I kept finding blue tracks, which are usually indicated that it's usually an indication that those are Elder Dragon tracks. But these were for the Barith and the Pookie Pookie. So when I came back to my headquarters, I checked my investigations, on top of having a few Elder Dragon ones, like this Valhazak one and Yergigante. I also got one to hunt a Tempered monster, which are apparently monsters that were toughened up in a battle already. And they will be doing high amounts of damage. Their health and defense, apparently, hasn't been altered in any way. It is just that they do way more damage. And yeah, so today we are going to capture a Tempered Barith, which will be honestly quite a bit of fun, I think, to try out. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Let's use a voucher. Let's go for it. And I'm sure I sound a little funny. I've been sick the last day or two, so I really haven't been able to do the things I wanted to do in this game as far as preparing for what is sure to be an even greater battle to come once we go to help out the Admiral. So I'm just trying to think of a few little things that I haven't done yet in this game to show off to you guys, and one of them is the tempered hunts that we're doing. Yeah, let's skip the little animation right now. We've seen it 100 times before in this series. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'll try to make this one a quick one, and I'll try not to cough or sneeze too much during this, but yeah, it's weird. It's currently February 26th as of the time I'm recording this, and we are getting snow in Vancouver, which is very weird. Yeah, I've been living out here for a few years now, so unfortunately I kind of lost my cold resistance that I had developed in Montreal. Also, it's a lot damper out here on the west coast, whereas I'm more used to dry winters where it hits -30, but it's nice and sunny out. Whereas here, it's just damp and rainy, and when it gets cold, the wind just cuts right through you, and it's kind of a pain. Let me know where you guys live and what weather conditions you're used to and how well you handle them, because I used to be that jerk who would show up to school in a t-shirt and jeans when it was -15 out because I didn't care. The sun was out, it would warm my skin, and I was fine. And now here it hits like -10, but the wind hits me, and I end up with the sniffles for the next few days. So here's our Barith footprints. Also, sorry if I'm talking too low. I realize my throat's a little raw, so it's hard for me to project properly. Probably shouldn't be recording, but I really want to make sure I have a video coming out for you guys. Trying to keep this series consistent with the daily uploads, which I've been doing since the day it came out. If you're new to the channel, please check out the rest of the playlist. We've had some audio problems in a few of our episodes. I think the first 3 are probably the worst. My mic was picking up the motor from my PlayStation, so the whirring was a little too loud. It's still in a few other videos. There's not much I can do about it. I'm going to have to save up some money and buy a new PlayStation 4. I'm probably going to get the Pro at some point. And I'm also hoping to buy a computer so that I can start doing some facecam stuff for you guys and start producing better quality videos, like doing some top 5s and some different reviews and whatnot. That was weird. It was like mud splattered on the wall twice. But yeah, so anyways, that stuff I'm hoping to work for in the future, and for all of that I need money, which is why if this video lasts even half an hour, 40 minutes, I will be at work about 5 minutes after this video ends. Still trying to get money Thank you guys so much for the support. I really enjoy doing this stuff, and the more you guys support me, the more I know there's people out there looking forward to these. The more I will push myself at work to get better equipment and work on this more in order to provide better entertainment for you guys. And it'll help me hone my craft as it was, so... Anyways, let's start this fight. He looks pretty cool. His mud is much thicker, it looks like, than usual. It doesn't hit that much harder. I say taking like one of the weakest hits. Ooh, there we go. That's a solid one. Okay, agitator skill is popped. Darn. Ooh, and I'm muddied up. That's not good. Ooh. Solid break on that one, though. I mean, as much as this is a tempered monster, I guess I do have the added benefit of I'm fighting him in Elder Dragon gear. So, no matter how much of an attack boost this guy has gotten, he can't be... I don't think he's going to be as powerful as Teostra or Valhazak or any of those idiots. Oop. Oop. Tide of battle always changes after I get a stun. It sucks so much. Oop. Just roll out of that. Ooh, and we get the mount. I was hoping for a mount. Alright. Come on, you big bastard. You can't have too much to you. You are still just a Barith after all. I am. Alright. Ooh, he took that last hit very well. Stop yelling. Okay, I do have a shock trap and trank bombs. I just realized I forgot to grab the materials provided for you in this, for these types of quests. I want to make sure I can still capture this guy alive once he starts limping. A thing that's been happening to me lately when I go on some of my capture quests too is I keep forgetting that I'm on a capture quest, and I'll end up killing what I'm hunting. Oh man. Come on, Biggie. So, as I alluded to before, I am planning on doing some more quality videos once I get some better equipment and a face cam and everything. Because I'm recording this off of a Dell laptop that I got for college back in 2011. So it's really not meant for gaming at all. But you know, making do with what I have for the time being. And once I start making more along the lines of the videos that I want to be able to create, I will definitely do my 5 favorite Monster Hunter monsters, as well as my 5 least favorite Monster Hunter monsters. So, you know, if you've been watching the series, or if you've played this game, and if you've played other games in the series, I would love to hear what you guys think on some of those. Oh, that little guy just threw a knife at me and poisoned me. What a bastard. Anyway, sorry, I haven't played any of the other Monster Hunter games, so my, ooh, was that a sleep knife I got hit with? That could be devastating. Oh, shit. Thank you, Sigward, for giving me that little hat I needed to get back up. Sorry, just trying to focus on the battle here a little bit while commentating. I would love to hear which monsters you guys like from some of the older games, but I would also love to hear what you guys think about the monsters in this game, and just give me some of your opinions on there. It might help inform my list when I'm making it, with some feedback from you guys, hearing different sides of things, maybe some traits I didn't really think about that some of the monsters have. I'm about halfway through writing the list. I still haven't faced every monster in this game, and now that I know there's tempered versions of the monsters, I'll probably hold off on completing the list until I faced the majority of the tempered ones. But just as an example of where my mind's kind of at, I really like the more the monsters that are kind of like, I guess they're called Brute Wyverns, the ones like the Barith. I really like these guys, so that's kind of what I lean towards. Ooh, he hit me, shoot. I hope I get up there in time to trank him. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Okay, that backfired. Shoot. Run away! Will do. Crap, I'm gonna have to run back to camp, aren't I? Ooh. Well, that sucked. That was my first unsuccessful capture. But yeah, sorry, just to give you a mind of where my head's at. I like the Brute Wyverns quite a bit more than the flying ones. Just, I guess, because I'm a hammer main, that's just the way that it's gone. What am I doing, running in circles? Let's, oh, these guys are going to take a lot more tranks, I guess, to bring down. Hopefully this is enough. I don't want to be wasting my own resources when the game's willing to give me some. And yeah, so, not that the Barith is going to be high up on my list, but I'm leaning more towards creatures like that. Things I'll consider, though, is like the design, their behavior, their attack patterns, and things like that. Definitely a monster that I'm not very impressed with so far. Well, okay, very cool in terms of design, but just I've never had fun fighting it. It's always just seemed like a chore to me. Is the Diablos, because of the whole it just bobs underground, pops back up, bobs underground, pops back up. So I've never found it fun to fight the Diablos. I've always kind of just been like, oh great, now I have to fight this thing again. And even like, as much as I love my hammer, I usually end up bringing my insect glaive to fight them, just so that when it goes underground to be annoying, I can kind of focus on... Oh shit! I was gonna put my trap on there. You're a jerk. Sorry, when it goes underground, I can always try and... Alright, this time go down. There we go. use the insect glaive to mount and fly out of the way before it pops out of the ground, is what I was trying to say about the Diablos. But yeah, there we go. First tempered monster. We've not only faced it, but we also captured it. And that wasn't bad at all. In fact, this is probably one of my shortest hunts ever. That was not bad. Honestly, I thought this would be a lot worse. Okay, Barth Carapace, Scalp, Mud, Claws. Boom. Wow, we're getting a lot of good stuff. Nova Crystals, Stream Crystals. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what these are. Wind resistance 2, water resistance, grinder jewel. That's awesome. Alright, I used the voucher, so now we got a pretty decent amount of money again, which is nice. And a trophy for fighting our first tempered monster. Palico's level 25, and I got some research points. So I don't know if you guys were noticing as I was going out and fighting the Elder Dragons, but my resources were depleting heavily as I was playing. And it got to the point where I went to go do a hunt just to get some materials I wanted for an item. And when I went to eat, I couldn't because I didn't have enough money or research points to do anything. So I ended up going on some easier high rank hunts just to grind out some money. Literally just attacking like great Yagruses and Pookies.
Are you sure you want to go on that quest from the Admiral?
Hey, we got some bounties done. I still got a little bit of time before I have to leave for work, so I'll just continue going with this episode. Again, sorry for my voice. Sorry if I end up talking a little lower. I can't project, and I know I talk low to start with. I can't really project too well with my throat being all raw and stuff. But, let's see. I do like fighting my brute wyverns, mushrooms, mining out crops. Sure, let's keep those bounties on. You can always come over here and collect some of our stuff. Be able to make some mega potions. I know I haven't really gone over this much with you guys. At least I don't remember if I have. But these fertilizers are really great, especially this one. Because they just make it easier for you to, you get more resources in between each quest, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. So that's really awesome. I don't really need to use any of that right now. I always use the soft soil so that I'm constantly just getting an extra 5 quests out of every resource. Or an extra 5 yields, sorry, after quests. Oh, hey there. Well, this is quite a find. Do you know what that is? Oh. That's called a streamstone, but oh, this is incredible, simply fascinating. I sense an indescribable power inside it. I might be able to use it in my melding. If you're feeling a little brave, why don't you try tossing it in the pot with one of your decorations? Just keep in mind that I don't have the faintest idea what kind of decoration will pop out in the end, so don't be disappointed. So, what can I meld for you? Well, you know what? What's the first furnace ritual? Meld a streamstone with a decoration to create a mysterious faith stone. You can create up to 3 at once. So let's throw a streamstone in with decoration that enhances the resuscitate skill. You know what? Speed sharpening is always a nice one to have, so let's, Ooh, I only have 1 speed sword. I don't want to mix it up by putting in 2 different things and not really giving myself something good. You know what? Let's go with dragon resistance. Oh, am I really? No, that's... Yeah, that's good. Cool. So let's meld this and see what we create. Yeah, I know, data will be saved. There's no going back if I don't like what I'm making. Praise. Decoration that enhances the scent hound skill. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh well, risk and reward, right? Honestly, that does really suck. Alright, let's see what these guys have here in terms of investigations. Maybe we can knock another quick one out before I have to go to work. That would be a tempered Anjanath and a regular Pookie Pookie that we have to take down. That seems like a lot of work. You know what, I'll take that one for later. Don't know if I'll do a recording of it though, but we'll take it for later, just to see. Got a lot of 7-star ones. I don't have a lot of... I wouldn't mind doing another tempered quest. This is hunting investigation. So yeah, the tempered quests are all 9-star quests, which is really cool. And let's just start removing quests from here, because I don't need to waste my time with a lot of this stuff, and it'll stop new ones from joining the queue. Oop, accidentally just accepted that one, oh well. So yeah, investigations are really useful. They're really good for grinding out quests. The problem with investigations is you can have up to 250 at a time, and they really stack up. And as you can see, a lot of the stuff's useless, like go kill 10 Hornitars. Dodogama's okay, but like hunting a Barith, like that's a little below like where we are in the game. 10 Hornitars, 10 Hornitars, 10 Hornitars. Like hunting in Gyros is cool because you never really have to fight one for the story, so you're probably lacking Gyros parts. It's just, yeah, it's all the ones that are just like the little guys that really suck. Hunting the Hornitars and the I forget what they're called, the little Vespoid things, the bugs. Yeah, Vespoid, that's what it's called. And then you get ones for hunting those the fish. I don't know if I have one of those at the moment as an investigation that they want me to try to do, but... Oh, there's another Vespoid one. Let's get rid of these. There we go. Now we have a bunch more quests available for later to pop in as a loadout. My optional quest. Apparently there's an optional quest I haven't done yet. Gone in the Flash will take too long. Meet the monsters. You know what? I know what I'll show you guys before I leave. Can do this really quickly. Hopefully I can do this really quickly. Let's go up to the Gathering Hub. So I don't think I've ever gone to the Gathering Hub in a video yet. I forgot how long these loading screens are. The Gathering Hub is basically an area where you can get together, you can meet up with people, you can join a squad. Squads are invite-based, in-game communities. Join a squad and you'll gain access to member-only online session, a squad icon and name above your character's name, and on your guild card, and be able to leave messages for squad mates. So tutorial's done. One of my buddies made the Derpy Dude squad, so he added me to that. I have honestly never played with these guys. I think I teamed up with this one here one time, but we didn't actually go on a quest. We were just in a group chat together talking. But there he is in his elegant armor. yeah, these guys are all pretty much in the post-game stuff, so we won't look too much at their stuff. But those guys are all badasses. They've been actually, so they live in Calgary, and apparently there is nothing to do out there. So they all have almost 200 plus hours on this game, whereas I'm only at about 103, and part of that is me leaving it on while I go to work, which I really shouldn't do. It wastes power and stuff. I usually have things downloading in the background. But I really got to cut that habit out. It's really bad from a environmental point of view. But we also have the arena, and that is what I'm going to show you guys today. Well, you know what? We already fought a Barroth today. Let's just go with a classic that we haven't seen in a while. We'll go with the Kulu Yaku. So I have tested out the arena before. I didn't bother posting it because I didn't think there was anything too unique or interesting going on with it. I was going to wait till I got some cool, crazy requests later on. But since we don't have much time, I figured I might as well load up one right now. So as you can see, you have to use pre-used loadouts for this part. And I'll use this because I know how to use Gunlance decently well, I think. But yeah, so you don't get to use your own weapons, your own equipment. You go in with pre-designed loadouts to face these monsters, and the faster you can take them down, the better the rewards you get. So let's... part of what this does, too, is, like, you're not... Like, I could come in here and I could probably kill this guy in, like, 2 minutes with my hammer. But with these weapons... they're not over-leveled, so it might take me a little while to get my Gunlance legs back under me. Shoot. Ooh. Forgot how slow you are with the Gunlance. Oh. Could not get my weapon up in time. That was unfortunate. Did not mean to crouch there either. Where's my healing items? There we go. There you go, got you drop your rock. Shoot. Kinda wish I got the slam off on him there. Okay, let's uppercut. Damn it. He's a little too agile to work the Gunlance on properly, or at least the way that I like to work it. Ooh. Damn, I didn't think that would get me. Come to your jump. Shit, there's some cool stuff you can do with this weapon. I am just not able to get it off at the moment. Oh, his rock broke, that's good. There we go. Shoot. Time to heal up a bit. So yeah, I don't think this arena fight's gonna go as fast as I wanted it to. I was kind of hoping I can get a quick kill on this little guy, but not gonna work? No, missed him. Unfortunate. So yeah, having a shield in this game is always really useful. I know it's not usually what I go for, but I mean, I started the series off using this weapon, and I absolutely did train a little bit more with it afterwards. Tried to learn more of the combos. Oh, we got his tail with that. That was the game doing us a favor right there. Damn, I was kind of hoping he'd step forward to get caught in that. Alright. Are you going to go for your rock? Because I need to sharpen my weapon, buddy. I am okay with this exchange. Ooh. Okay, got the block up. Give him some shots. Maybe he'll drop his rock. No. Fine, be a jerk. Worth it. Have to reload. Oh, I should have gone for, Oh, okay, that's a feint on my part, unless he stays guarding for a lot longer. No, he's gonna get me. Oh, he didn't knock me out, though. Interesting. Alright, let's pop this max potion. Oh, I could have finished the combo. We would have stepped back into it. Yeah, fuck your rock. Fair enough. Dodge my spike. See if I care. Oop. Shoot. And I feel like this fight's going on way longer than it needed to. Ooh. Nope. Okay. And that's the end of that. So, the beautiful thing with the arena is you are forced to use armor and weapons that are scaled to where the monster that you're hunting is at the moment, and usually it's going to be sets that you don't usually use. So, like, I don't usually rock the bone vest with the Vespoid helmet and whatever the rest of that armor set is. Only got a C because we didn't do it in under 6 minutes, but we still get a couple little rewards here, which are nice. The money's not so great for the arena, but it is fun, and I think I will show off a tougher arena fight next time on Monster Hunter World, and maybe I can even get another tempered investigation to go on. I'm going to keep doing these kind of little filler episodes until I am feeling healthy and good enough to record a proper next story quest. So until next time, guys, this has been Elder Boucher. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry again if it's a little lower quality, if my voice is a little rough and hard to hear. But I wanted to make sure I got a video out for you guys today. And, you know, we took down our first tempered monster, and I got to show off a bit of the arena. And we'll pick up with this next time. I hope you guys are having a great day, and take care. Thanks again for all the support.